This video is about the story on the Iwatch Series 3. The Iwatch Series 3 was released by Apple, and it was a thing that a lot of people wanted automatically because it has cellular data on it. And so we have a lot of users in the country that use cellular data, and so it seemed like, this is something I might want. Unfortunately, even though Apple promised everyone in the country that they were going to be able to use their new iWatch and they could be their little Dick Tracy and run around and do that, what's happening is that's not going to happen. Unfortunately, anybody who's on prepay in this country cannot use an Iwatch Series 3 with cellular data. All of the carriers are not allowing it. If you have a grandfathered account, you cannot use Iwatch 3 Series 3. These people with old accounts with unlimited data are not going to give them up for Series 3. It's not going to happen. And so basically these people are really locked out of using the Series 3. Unless they just want to buy one and use it on Wi-Fi or something else, it's not going to happen. For everybody else that creates new accounts, they can, use a Series 3 and they can have wireless data. There are some issues here with that. The way they're implementing the wirelessness with this is a little bit strange. They're using a Wi-Fi app within the telephone to turn it on, and the sound quality is either related to the speakers in the watch itself, or it could be the way they're implementing the wireless technology. It's a little different than you might expect. Also, how good a phone you have is going to have a lot to do with how well your watch is going to operate, because it's going to push the apps from your phone to your watch. And so if you've got a lot of megabytes on your phone, then you can push a lot, and if you don't, then you won't have as much. So you're limited there too. Also, with email, you may have a hard time reading it. It's good for telephone calls, and it's good for doing messaging. And you also may get notifications and stuff like that on it. Knowing which model to buy isn't such an easy decision as it apparently appears. The aluminum model, the case itself is kind of weak, but it has the screen on it though has much better view than some that's on the stainless steel model. And so, and also, even on a drop, it's lighter weight, and apparently that has an effect also. And so some of the stainless steels haven't held up there. Even though the stainless steel does better on certain types of tests, and it's a much more durable phone, knowing which model to get is hard. And even the ceramic model, if you drop it, it can shatter also. So all of the three models have a risk associated with it. The aluminum model does pretty good on being able to see it and see at different kinds of light in different situations. So it's actually, it may not be so bad after all. It's really hard to decide between the three versions. So if you're lucky enough that you can try the Apple iWatch, I'm happy for you. I actually own prepay myself and I can't use it. So I'm one of the unlucky ones who really would love to have one. I could get one and use it on Wi-Fi, but I simply cannot use it otherwise. Okay, that's all I have. Thanks.